What's up, you guys? This is Anthony Lopez from Tonyphysiquee. Now, right now, I am currently feeling great as hell. No, I'm actually sore as shit. My chest is dead, done, Donzo, gone. Um, yeah, but let's get to it. To start off with, first, I've been a personal trainer for the past, I would say, a year and a half, right? I've only trained one person. I've trained a few people, but I didn't take them seriously because, by their busy life, so that didn't go well. But I did find one person that was willing to commit, right? And she's doing really well. She's on a 4-month plan right now. Her name is Alexis. You can see if you scroll down this video, or I'm not sure if you can scroll down, but after you watch this video, you could see the testimony down below, where she talks about her experiences, quote unquote, from the very beginning to how the process is going, and how she feels, with the results. You'll see for yourself. So honestly, after really working with her, I really felt great with myself. You know, the fact that I actually did help her with this program, um, not the program, with the process of using my program, she's really been different, right? Since day one, honestly, I've been checking up on her all the time. She's feeling amazing. She's feeling great. She's happy. And I want more people, right? I really want more people that are willing to commit and put in the work. Um, just to let you know, this is not something that's like a little program that will give you some workouts or whatever. This is the real shit. Okay, this is a real result program. Okay, now with that in mind, I have 3 quick questions for you. Have you gotten that strong and shredded physique that you've been promising yourself that you'd have before summer? Like, be honest with yourself. Or is your stomach still in the same position on that day that you told yourself, I'm gonna get it, right? There's motivational days where you tell yourself that, where you're like, I'm gonna get this shit going, and then you fall off the next week and you're just completely done for the month. Like, it happens. It happens where you fall off on consistency. I understand. Second question: are your arms, your big arms, are they busting out your sleeves? Are your abs rock hard to the point where you want them, or do they look more or less where it's just like, it's all right, my arms are just dangling and my abs are just, it's not even there, right? It's a process. You gotta remember that it's always a process to get those muscles really going and get them growing, right? And third question, this goes out for the men, women too. But yeah, third question, can you confidently take off your shirt, right? I know that kind of like feels like, damn, like you go to the beach, right? Or you go to a swimming pool and you can't even take off your shirt because you don't feel confident in yourself. You don't feel like, nah, people are gonna be staring at me, and it's just shit like that, right? I understand. That's an understandable thing to go through. I personally did go through that because I was way too skinny. I was really skinny. I was to the point where I was just like pretty bone. Like, I had some meat, obviously, but I was just too skinny. I wasn't satisfied with it. I wanted to come out confidently. I wanted to bust out my shirt and be like, you know what? Check this out. No, but to be real with you, like, it is a confident thing. It is a process to really just go through, and now I can just go to the beach and take off my shirt and without, I get some criticism. Some people be looking at me like, oh, this guy thinks he's a shit. Or there's some people that even come up to me and say, hey, how'd you get through your body like that, man? What do you do, right? Those are the type of people that you want to talk to. You don't want to talk to people talking shit on you. Who the fuck cares? Screw them, right? But at the end of the day, um, it's really about your confidence, right? It's getting you to the best version of yourself, okay? So wherever you are currently, physique-wise, whether it's too fat, too skinny, and wherever you're looking to go, you know, you're trying to drop a ton of belly fat or build strong legs, glutes, biceps, chest, you know, you're trying to build up the muscle groups. I want you to know, I know exactly how you feel. Okay, so don't worry about that. I know exactly how that feels. And you're not seeing the results, you're not seeing the progress, right? You see, when I first began training in the gym, I really struggled. I really struggled a lot to get abs, to build my muscle mainly, and to keep myself going, you know, having the endurance to go. I honestly had a lot of friends that teased me. They were just teasing about how skinny I was, and you know, just putting out bullshit in the air and making me feel down, right? So I was like, you know what, like, I'm gonna prove y'all. You know what I mean? You can be, instead of you teasing me, you can be asking me how I did this, right? You know, you want to have that towards your friends. You want to be the example. You got to lead to be the example, right? So I understand it, and I left along on it, honestly. After really like getting those teasings, it really bothered me, and it made me feel unconfident. So it's something that really got me fired up, and to just be like, you know what, I gotta get it. I gotta get this shit going because I want to build something for myself, you know. And even then, from that moment on, as soon as I started seeing results, it didn't really become about like, oh, okay, my friends are looking at me in this kind of way. It really became a passion, right? I found passion into it, and I started to pursue it more, and I started seeing more results, and I started putting my own into it. And honestly, at this point now, it's more of like a meditation. It's not really mainly about how I want to shit on these type of people. I want to shit on my friends. No, it's I even come to them. I'm like, hey, bro, like, come on, let's do it. Let's go work out. You know, the friends that tease me, I put them on. I put them on to work out with me. So that's another thing. Like you lead by example, and you help others, right? So that's my way of finding this type of thing, you know, going to the gym and building yourself up. Um, it's really just like the process, right? From start one and then just ongoing. And like no matter what diet I followed or what training protocol I did, I just couldn't find or build the body I wanted, right? Without going through the process of my program. Without that, basically, I struggled a lot. So after being teased by and all that shit, I'd say about like the 2 first months, I was struggling. I was really struggling because I wasn't seeing results. You know, I was working out, I was doing shit right, I was doing techniques right and all that, and I was being consistent, but I wasn't seeing results. So I'd say after like the second month of, you know, failing and going from that, what I did is actually I took it completely serious, where I did a training and diet program for like a few weeks, right? But I fell off. That's the thing. That's the thing about it, right? I fell off from having that certain routine, right? I had the right diet, I had the right training, but I gradually just fell off. Slowly, I was falling off, and I felt like, nah, like, what am I doing this for? You know, like, and I decided to start from scratch instead of relying on a bunch of garbage conventional fitness industry knowledge, you know, like programs that supposedly get you lean quick and all these schemes and scammings. It just got ridiculous. So I decided to just come up with my own program, my own shit, right? That's when I gradually started to be like, okay, I gotta take it slow. I gotta take it a day at a time, right? So I started making my diet the right way, you know, macro dieting, keeping track of the carbs and proteins and all that shit, right? And then I started to study every type of article out there, every book I could find on training and dieting, and I decided to really craft my own workout and diet protocols specifically for men, women, you know, that are struggling to get lean and to get ripped and having an aesthetic body with, you know, massive arms. You know, I understand that. So, but you gotta understand too. Look at this. This program didn't just work for me. Okay, I'm my own progress. I had my own progression by my own program, right? But this program helped that girl Lexus as well. Now, what is there to say that it won't work for you, right? And that's the thing. Like, I have so much confidence in helping so many people, and I know for a fact, I guarantee you that it will work on you, no matter what size you are, no matter what size. You know, you're too big, too skinny. We'll get you going. We'll work you. You know, and that's my job. I do this for a living. You gotta stay hydrated, my guys. It's very important. Very important that you at least drink a gallon a day. Reason why is because most of your body is literally 80% of it, and the 20% is protein. If y'all didn't know, y'all heard it today. Anyways, not to waste more of your time, but I want to help you do the same exact process that I put myself through personally, the same process that I put my client through, Alexis. But because of my limited time, I'm only taking on a few clients, you know, just because I want to make sure that the few guys or women that I do work with have incredible results, okay? So I only have about like five to six spots open. And I really want to get this going. I want to get this ball going, right? So all it's gonna do, if you click that button down below, you know, for your chance to work with me, please kindly hit that down. Oh my gosh, why am I saying down? Kindly, please hit the button down below where it says click here to apply. And we'll set up a call from there. You'll just jot down your email address, and I'll send you down a link, the Calendly, so that you can choose the date and time of my availability that works best for you. So again, hit that down. My goodness, I keep saying the same thing. So again, hit the button down below, and I look forward to chatting with you guys or girls. Thank you for your time. Deuces.